Hi, I'm Coach Amy, and today we're going to be doing an obstacle course. So who's excited for our obstacle course? Raise your hand, nice and high. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is how many cones do we see on the floor here? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you zigzag around them like that, right? Perfect. Does that sound good? Okay, and after my cones, what is there? What do we see? A hula hoop, correct. So when you jump into the hula hoop, I want you guys to do a pencil jump, which is you're gonna stand as tall as you possibly can stand. Let me see how tall you can stand. Perfect. And you're gonna jump in as straight as possible. Once you're in that hula hoop, I want you to do 5 hula hoops. So we're gonna count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Then I'm gonna have you get out of your hula hoop. You can get out of it however you want. You can walk, do whatever. Then, the next thing we're going to do, we see that there's a balance beam kind of far away. So in order to get to our balance beam, we're going to do a leapfrog. Does everyone know what a leapfrog is? Okay, let me show you. So you're going to get down, and you're going to jump. And you're going to jump forward, just like that. Perfect. Now, once we're on our little balance beam, we're going to walk sideways with your hands on your hips, and you're just going to walk sideways. Perfect. And after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn around, you're gonna run back, and you're gonna tag the next person because we're gonna be doing a relay race. So I'm gonna split you guys into 2 teams and then we'll do it like that. So for my teaching style, the first thing that was important to me was to make sure to be engaging the entire time and show the moves that I would be doing. I wanted to show the moves to 1, because I thought it would be entertaining, and 2, to make sure they knew the correct moves to do. I think that being entertaining is a good way to make sure that students stay engaged and are actually focused, because if you're not entertaining, people doze off really easily. The next thing that was important to me was splitting us up into 2 teams to create a competitive aspect. First of all, I wanted to be able to do this so that way at the end, when whatever team lost, we could show that losing is okay and that it's really not a big deal. So I wanted to create an environment where we had good losers rather than bad losers. The next reason is because I know when there's a competitive environment, people tend to work harder and have more fun if there's some competitiveness to this. I think that sports are really important to teaching kids lessons such as it is okay to lose and teaching them how to follow directions clearly. My sport is fun and engaging while allowing them to work and to also be competitive. Another thing that was really important to me was keeping eye contact. I wanted to show them that I was listening to them and looking at them, and so that way they would be doing the same to me. My 2 Instagram accounts that I recommend you look at are 1, living.with.autism.harley. Harley, Harley. So Harley is a little 4-year-old who has autism, and she is nonverbal, and the mother shows Harley living her life and being really excited about things and also some of the progress she's made. So I think this account is really good for showing that not all autism is shown in different ways. I don't think people know that some people with autism can be nonverbal, some do speak. So I think that this is a good way, and to show that just because you have autism doesn't mean that your life is completely ruined. The next one is neurodivergent_Lou, Lou being LOU. So I think that this one is really good because it shows things that you should know. For example, the most recent post is 8 things to know this Autism Awareness Month. There's also, as an autistic person, the things that make me feel like the world is shaken upside down. And it just shows different things that is really important to know if you're with someone who has autism. So those are the 2 Instagram accounts that I recommend.